Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Mega Millions. We're glad that you're with us this evening here. I'm so privileged, actually, that we could talk about the number one subject that everybody wants, but it seems like that they're afraid to express it or to even talk about it. So tonight, we're going to be talking about Mega Millions. And what I'd like to ask you to do is to invite someone to this very special broadcast tonight, and they can only receive that invitation from you. So if you know of someone that you feel like would be interested in money, now, if they're not interested in money, you certainly don't want to invite them because they would just be bored and broke. So if you have an opportunity, why don't you invite somebody, because we are now on all networks, and we want you to know that we're going to show you some things tonight that I believe will be very encouraging to you when it comes to dealing with the financial structure of what you're supposed to be doing and how you're supposed to be doing it. Also, I'd like to welcome each and every one of you to the broadcast. There's Spencer. Good evening, Spencer. Margarita, she's there. Lorraine. We have a lot of Debbie Booth, our executive broadcast producers there. Nicole. Hi, Nicole. Good evening, Melissa. There's Melissa from North Carolina. We have so many. There's Judy St. Pierre, Mary Albert, Eagle Eyes. We're so glad that you're with us this evening here on this special. There's Ruthie, Laura Bush, Jenny Lee. All of these are great people connected to. There's Pauline, great lady. We have an opportunity to really change the way you think. We have said this before, that we are getting ready to go live on Facebook. So you need to share this, and you need to, we welcome each and every one of you now. They've just cued us from our national worldwide producer. We want to welcome you to our Facebook. We're now Facebook Live all around the world now. We want to welcome you to Facebook. If you want to, and you feel like you can, and you think that you would help somebody, you're welcome to go up and share this broadcast on Facebook. And you're hearing the same information as you are on Periscope. So if you're on Periscope, you don't have to change to go to Facebook. But Facebook, we welcome all of you as our first-time viewers to the Michael Chitwood Show, and tonight's broadcast is referred to as Mega Millions. The first thing that I'd like to share with you is that mega millionaires learn that money doesn't really solve all of your problems. Mega millionaires, we know that. That's why that when you give your money constantly to poor people, that they remain poor. In fact, it just actually prolongs the problem that they have of being poor. In fact, it's been proven that it actually creates more poor people. You've heard it said for many times, I'm sure, that hard work will get you to where you need to be. Well, I know of a lot of people that are hard workers and their money problems haven't been solved yet. In fact, there's people that work hard every day of their life. Brick masons and carpenters and constructions and people like that. They all work hard every day of their life. But working hard itself is not going to solve your money problem. Listen to number 2. Education alone is not going to solve your money problems. Just look at the ones that's gone to college, and they have pounds and mounds of college debt that's stacked up now, and many of them can't even find a job. So solving your problem by having a lot of education won't do it by itself. And we know to find a job is not going to solve your money problems, because a lot of people, the initials JOB just stands for just over broke. So I want to share with you tonight why you need this information. I want you to type this on the screen. I want you to put down financial intelligence. Financial intelligence. One of my friends, John Tesh, who has intelligence broadcast all across the country, he is talking about to the inner core of your intelligence. I want you to put down financial intelligence. Solving money problems will always make you smarter. Solving money problems will always make you smarter. Not too long ago, John Tesh had on his program a financial expert that was talking about the people that try to save and work hard normally get further behind because you can't keep up with today's market. So millionaire thought number one tonight is if you solve your money problem, your financial intelligence grows. That's going to be one of John Tesh's quotes on his next broadcast. Listen, if you solve your money problem, your financial intelligence grows. Mega millionaire thought number two. When your financial intelligence grows, you become richer. Can someone just put that in the comments section there if you would? When your financial intelligence grows, you become richer. I hope that you're letting that kind of get into your thought process for a minute. But when your financial intelligence grows, you become richer. And mega millionaire thought number three, don't let broke people try to teach you about money. Now, what does all this boil down to? Mega millionaires have all the solutions that they need right at their very fingertips. The poor are the victims of money, but the middle class are the prisoners of money. What I want to submit to you on this Mega Millionaire broadcast this evening is that you've got to find out two things. Number one, you have to find out who's holding on to your money. That's why that I wrote our new book. It just came out today. It just came in. By the way, we're going to be at the bookstore signing books. So hopefully if we're in your neighborhood, maybe you'll be able to come out to one of the bookstores. We'd love to see you. We'd love to meet you. We'd love for you to get a book. And also would love to sign and autograph your book. But Mega Millionaires always understands that you better know who's holding on to your money. Because you have to realize that you never want anybody to handle your money who has less money than you have. And the second thing that you have to realize is that once you find out who's holding on to your money, you have to get all of the financial information that you can so that you can become a mega millionaire. Now, that's not impossible. That's certainly possible within your reach. What you have to do is gain the information. Now, here's my point. You have to make sure that you understand that your library should be filled more with financial books, books about motivation, books about achievement. My entire library and all of my homes are filled with financial information books. I go back and read over and over because you understand that the day that you graduated from high school or the day that you graduated from college and you flipped your ribbon on your hat, you do understand that your education and your learning did not stop then. You will be learning till you die. Because we're in the process of always learning and studying about money. Somebody put on the screen right now, I'm going to study money. So that's the key thing today that you need to focus on is that you've got to get all of the information, intelligence financing. You've got to get mega intelligent financing. And I want you to type on there right now this word, mega intelligence. Because mega intelligence goes with one other subject, and that is mega millions. So when you've got mega intelligence, listen, nothing is impossible for you to do in achieving mega millions. So this is what it's all about. This is the opportunity that you have to accomplish those things. So remember that mega intelligence. And I guess maybe that will probably be the name. I don't know. Our producers, our directors are here. Maybe the name of our next book is Mega Intelligence or Mega Money, because once you acquire the mega information, once you get the mega information, once you get the mega intelligence, then you're going to be able to have plenty of mega millions. And what's lacking today is a lot of people think that you could just work hard, get education, pay tuition, and this and that and so forth. And ladies and gentlemen, you're going to find out that when it all comes down to it, that the money that you've got saved is going to be great, but I can tell you right now, it's not going to meet the demand of tomorrow. So you have to start looking at your mega money through mega intelligence. So the reason I wanted to bring this to you is because it's important for you to be a part of this. Now, let me share this with you. We have Dr. Cook, who is going to give you the details of how that you can be a part of a mega millionaire conference. Now you say, well, we thought she was going to teach you all that in one night. You have to be kidding, right? Do you actually think that you could learn all about Mega Millions in a 30-minute broadcast? Really? That's a sign right there that you really need some intelligence, because it takes years, it takes lifetimes of people mentoring you, people teaching you and guiding you and instructing you and telling you what to do and how to do it. And tonight we have Dr. Cook here, who's going to tell you about our Mega Millionaire Conference that's going to be coming up on August the 1st and August the 2nd here. It's a part of our world event called ICCM. So Dr. Cook is going to share that with you at this time. Dr. Cook is a part of the Mega Millionaire family. And Dr. Cook, we're glad to have you with us this evening, all the way from Louisville, Kentucky.
Glad to be here, Dr. Chitwood. Such a powerful teaching on tonight on Mega Millions. And the key is to begin to get, as you said, mega intelligence. Because we say all the time that people are not millionaires because of LOK, which is a lack of knowledge. If they can get big in their mentality, then they'll start seeing their money get big. But we are excited about the conference that is coming up August 1st and the 2nd here at the great ICCM World Theater in Chattanooga, Tennessee. We want you to go now to ICCMworldwide.org and register right now. You got to do it right now because, Dr. Wood, we're at the door now, and we want you to be a part of this groundbreaking Mega Millions teaching that is going to take place. This is going to be an all-day conference where we're going to talk about finances on the spiritual and the practical side. Now, we've had the spiritual side for many years, but we have not had the practical side. And I'm here to tell you that when you leave this conference, you're going to have a blueprint to millions of dollars, Dr. Chitwood, because they're going to know what to do. They won't have to go home and say, we're not going to send them home from our conference and say, go home and pray about what you should do. They're going to know what to do.
Well, and you know what's important about that is that when we look at these things and we examine, we find out that the biggest reason why that there's not more millionaires in the church.
Yes.
And the reason is that they haven't had anybody that can really teach them finances. I mean, all of these bishops and all of these prophets and all of these apostles are great people. I'm not against anybody, but what I am against is for you remaining in a state of a lack of knowledge in your life.
Yes.
If you continue to have a lack of knowledge, I can tell you what's going to happen. You will die broke.
Yes, the lack of knowledge.
We want to encourage you and show you hands-on. Now, many of you have been to our millionaire boot camps. And in fact, if you have been to one of our millionaire boot camps, could you just type yes on the screen tonight so that we could have that confirmation to the people that's worldwide? Because we really want to help you gain information so that you can make your life better financially.
Yes.
It's time that you do it now. In fact, how long are they going to wait?
Yes.
I'll turn this back around. We're having to work off of this.
How long are you going to wait? Because the time is now. The Bible says now faith is. Faith is an act. And we teach that, you know, faith is not just what you say, it's what you do. And we teach all the time that if you want something you never had, you have to do something you never done. I'm here to tell you, if you got to get here by skateboard, bicycle, airplane, bus, you don't want to miss this Mega Millions teaching, Dr. Chitwood, because I'm telling you, he's got some new information that's going to be released. There's new grants that have been released. I believe it's over $200 billion in grants. So you need to get here for this conference. Go ahead and register now so we'll know that you're coming. Go to www.iccmworldwide.org because we're waiting to get your registration so we can reserve your seat, because once it's filled up, we're out of seats.
Well, and you know, we can't take everybody because, as you very well know, we're more of a hands-on type group.
Yes.
In other words, we could seat thousands on both sides, thousands on each side, thousands on each side. But as you know, we limited this to about 1,200 or 1,300 people just in the March and the May and then in the August conference. So we want you to be a part. Now, there's one person I'm registered. She just registered. So rooms are booking up. Debbie Booth, our executive broadcast producer, she is talking about the rooms booking up. So you can also go to Embassy Suites if you want to reserve your room, Embassy Suites. And they have a very good rate there. Just give them the code ICCM.
Yes.
And also, then you can also go to Staybridge. And they have a rate, I think, of like $89 or $99. Includes breakfast and things of that nature. So you really don't have any excuse of not coming to this conference. We want you to become educated with your money.
Yes.
And it's time that you and let me just say this, even if you're not a believer, please understand that we're for you too.
Yes.
We want you to have information. This is not just for one group of people to receive and the other group of people not to receive it. We want everybody to get the knowledge. In fact, I want you to put on the screen right now, if you would, too, you have to get some mega knowledge. Our whole theme now is mega.
Yes.
Mega. And I was speaking to Debbie Booth this afternoon about 2 or 3 o'clock, and she was talking about mega millions. You've heard of the Mega Millions lottery.
Yes.
You know, everybody seems to go and buy the tickets for the Mega Million lottery. They want to win millions of dollars through the lottery, but you know as well as I do that people that win the lottery, most of them wind up broke several years right after that.
It's because they don't have that practical teaching, Dr. Chitwood. They don't have that coach in their life that can show them the intelligence to show them how to handle millions of dollars. If you go from making $50,000 a year and then you hit $5 million, you need a coach. You need somebody to show you how to protect that money, how to put it in sheltered funds so that you can protect it and build a legacy for your family.
That's the whole answer there. As we're live this evening on Facebook.
Yes.
We're live, and we want to welcome all of you to our Facebook broadcast called Mega Millions.
Yes.
Thank you for being a part of this, and thank you for taking your time. And also, of course, my special family, the Periscope family, has always been very supportive of what we do because they know that we're trying to change lives. See, our concept here at our theater and our organization here is that we want to have a millionaire on every seat in this place.
Yes.
And then we won't have to worry about going out and having people to beg for money like some people do. They just beg for offerings and things like that. We don't do that. We don't even take offerings.
No.
So we want you to know that we want to change your life. Now listen to me just a minute. I can change your life. I want to talk to you right now one-on-one to the Periscope family. And in just a minute, I'm going to switch to Facebook. But listen to me just a minute. All of you that's new to Facebook and all of you that's new to Periscope, I can change your life.
Yes.
Let me tell you how. We have right now to record to date, confirmed, 1,020, is it 1,024?
1,024.
1,024 certified millionaires. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I have a question for you. If I can do that for these incredible people, I mean, there's women, there's men, there's Hispanics, there's African Americans, there's Caucasians. I mean, we even had a Korean.
All backgrounds.
I mean, they're all backgrounds. You have no excuse to sit into your plush lazy boy chair, watch your big screen TV, and gripe about living from paycheck to paycheck. It doesn't have to be you. You do not have to be passed over anymore. Those days are over. Why? Because you have found a coach.
Yes.
That sincerely cares about your success.
Yes.
Now, I can help you if you'll let me. You've got to get under our teaching. That's why that we're always saying you need to move to Chattanooga, Tennessee. Why? Because we're getting ready to start the Mega Millionaire classes.
Yes.
We're not calling it anything because this is the Wealthy Place Church.
Yes.
It's make no mistake about it, we are the Wealthy Place Church. We give away automobiles to people that need them. I mean, I don't know. You was a part of that.
Yes, sir.
So it's important for you to understand that we can help you. Now, as far as our Facebook group is concerned, I want to talk to you for just a minute because many of you do not know Dr. Cook, and you probably don't know me. We've got about 5.5, 6 million people that's on our total social media network. But that doesn't mean anything if you don't know us. I mean, so what? We've got 6 million. You need to know me. You need to know Dr. Cook. Now, here's what we're about. We're about giving you information that will change your life that you can't get in a university. Trust me on this. I learned today that they don't even teach you how to write anymore in pre-K.
No.
They don't even teach you how to write. I don't know about you, but I still like signing them $50 and $60 and $70 million checks. Don't you?
Yes, sir.
Donald Trump still likes to sign them $50 and $60 and $70 and $100 million checks when he writes them out. So we want you to know that you've got to gain this information. We call it mega intelligence.
Yes.
And when you have mega intelligence, I promise you, mega intelligence will create Mega Millions for you. Do you agree with that?
Yes, sir. I do believe that. And the thing is that you have to have a renewing of the mind, and you have to get into a room with people that have the wisdom and the knowledge, the spiritual and the practical,
and the combined enthusiasm.
Yes,
you can't have one. You can't have a broke person sitting next to you when
Yes,
you're
sir.
trying to become a millionaire, because you can even feel those vibes.
Yeah, bad energy. We want
Come
you to
on,
have
son.
good energy. And here is what you say, well, what do I need to bring? You need to bring us a dream. That's the only thing that we can't give you. But if you have
good.
a
Bring me a
dream,
dream.
you need to bring us a dream. Type that on the screen. I'm bringing a dream. Some of you got a dream. Get it off the shelf. Get that idea, that concept, that invention, that ministry, that business, that franchise. Get it off the shelf and bring that mega dream to us so that we can connect you to the Mega Millions so that you can make a mega effect on this world.
Yeah, we don't. Most of these people tell you to bring money to the conference.
We want you to bring
No,
your
don't bring
dream.
us any money. Bring us a dream.
Yes, bring us a dream, because we have the blueprint to show you how to get the money to make that dream come to pass. Because if you have a dream, my God, I feel it now. If you have a dream and no money, it's only going to be a mirage.
Come on.
But we're here to tell you that we can connect you to the companies that you want to build. We know how to do the corporate structures. You can do a CDC. I can't give my secrets now, but we know how to get you financially structured to get millions of dollars so that you can build a fortune for your family. Go to iccmworldwide.org right now and register for this conference.
Yeah, and something else. If you want to get registered, you can go to iccmworldwide.org, iccmworldwide.org, or if you replay this broadcast, I'm going to give you a number that you can put up, and it's 800-344-0076. You can call and you can register. And let me tell you how much fee this is. You'll be really surprised at this fee. This is going to break your bank. Now, you get your manual, your Mega Millionaire manual free. It's about 200 pages, I guess, isn't it? Mega Millionaire manual free. You get your millionaire lunch with all of us on Tuesday free. And you get your hors d'oeuvres on Wednesday night free. And all of that is for the big grand prize of $35.
My goodness, $35.
Nobody else can do that.
You'll spend that at Starbucks in 2 days.
Yeah.
Hey, invest this $35. Get here to this conference, because the wisdom you're going to receive is going to be a wealth generator. We're not just showing you how to get out of a financial emergency. We're showing you how to get into your financial destiny where you'll never be broke another day in your life. And here's the good news, Dr. Chitwood. We just don't love them and leave them. When they connect with the Chitwood family, we stay together and we stay with you and we build you up until you get some supernatural results.
Well, we have a support team.
Yes.
We have a support team that you can get 6 days a week at our office, and it's an 800 number. So those of you that really
Are serious.
Yes. Are serious. I think that's a key word. Are serious about changing your financial life.
Yes.
If you're serious, I hate to even say this, but if you're not real serious about wanting money in your life so you can feed the poor, so that you can buy clothes, we're getting ready to give away thousands of book bags here. Well, poor church can't do that.
No.
They'll have to be taking up offerings for a year.
That's right.
We just gave away a car, 30.
Sir.
I want you to know that if you're really serious, I want you to come. But I also want you to know this: if you're not serious, I'd just assume you stay away on the first 2 days, and you can come on Thursday.
Yes.
So Tuesday and Wednesday, we're going to be here live, sharing with you, and it's a pretty long day.
Yeah, it's going to be like a boot camp. You better pack a lunch.
Yeah, it's a boot camp. How bad do you want it is the question.
Yes.
How bad do you want it? So anyway, I know that we've gone over our time just a little bit here, but we wanted to come to you about Mega Millions and let you know that this can happen if you're willing to invest the time.
Yes.
And all you have to do is bring us one thing.
A dream.
A dream.
Dr. Chitwood, I want
Bring
to
us
tell
your
them
drink.
this.
Go ahead,
Before
son.
we go, I want to tell you this. This conference is not for critics. It's for the creative. This is for those that are creative.
Yeah,
You
good.
got creative ideas. You got inventions. You got business. This is for the creative. This is not for people to come and criticize. No, this is for somebody that's ready to get busy, get the knowledge, and bring that creativity out where you can start creating streams of income for your life.
That's good. I don't know if you got that, but you should have typed that on the screen. This conference is not for the critics. It's for those that are creative.
Yes, sir.
And that goes right along with another word that's real close to it, and that means creator. Who is your creator? You know who put that dream in you. Your creator.
Yes.
So we don't need critics here. We
No.
need people who are creative.
Yes.
Because of your creator, you can have a dream, and you can see that dream come into existence. So we're glad that we can be a part. Let me give it to you again. You can go to iccmworldwide.org. iccmworldwide.org.
Yes.
And you can register there on live, and you'll see that it's the whopping $35 for your manual and for your lunch. I mean, lunch alone is $25.
Yes,
I mean,
sir.
good Lord. I mean, nobody else does this because all the other churches are broke in America except ours. But we want you to be a part. We want you to be a part, and yours. 800-344-0076.
Yes.
We're live right here at the ICCM World Renowned Theater. We appreciate each and every one of you, especially all of you that are new to Facebook and new to the Chitwood organization, Dr. Cook organization. Yes. We want to thank you sincerely for being with us this evening.
Yes.
And we're getting ready to start our Mega Millionaire show. And
Yes.
that Mega Millionaire show will be important information. If you come and get the good foundation, August the 1st and the 2nd, get a good foundation. How many of you got a good foundation in March of 2016 here
Yes.
at the Millionaire Boot Camp? Just type yes on the screen, please. If anybody got a really good foundation there
Yes.
at that conference, then you need to be at this conference. If you're not, I tell you what, it wouldn't even hurt for some to come back and have it renewed because
Yes.
you're in a constant learning mode.
Yes.
Learn all that you can. So you can say yes. Many of them, all of them are yes. So we want you to be here August the 1st through August the 6th. It's going to be great. The fellowship alone is great.
Yes.
But the intelligence information
My goodness.
that's going forth
It's off the charts.
is off the chart. It's not the same old stuff that you've been
No,
hearing.
no.
This is intelligence information.
It's a real blueprint to success.
Blueprint.
It's a real blueprint, a real business plan. We're going to, when you leave here, you will know what to do, how to do it. You'll know how to excel, and plus you'll be connected to America's #1 wealth coach, Dr. Michael Chitwood, who would love to meet you. We don't come out the back door and then go out the back door. No, we stay with you. We take pictures.
That's right.
We answer your questions. No question is a question that cannot be answered. You're coming to a place of wisdom where you're going to be able to succeed.
Yeah, we've got the answers here because we've done it for so many years. Also, don't forget that our new book is out. If you see that schedule coming up at one of the is it called Border bookstores? Borders bookstores. We're going to be signing books on a little book tour here for the next couple of weeks. I think next week we're in New Jersey.
Yes, sir.
And then over in New York. And then I think the next week we're down in Miami, Fort Lauderdale, Palm Beach, and so forth. If you see us on the book tour and you can come out and let us meet you and let us autograph your book if you want that. We'd love to do that. Who's holding on to your money? If you're not, you can order that by calling 800-344-0076. I want to thank you for being with us this evening. Son, thank you for coming all the way down. Actually, he's in Miami on South Beach for many, many days down there on special projects and so forth. But he's from Louisville, Kentucky. Of course, he's getting ready to move to Chattanooga pretty soon, one of these days.
Yes.
He's got 2 homes back and forth,
Yes,
so he
sir.
can just fly on his jet back and forth. We want to thank you for being with us. You have any final thoughts?
We just want you to be here at the conference. Go to iccmworldwide.org. Bring us that dream. Bring us that dream so that we can pull it out of it. We're going to put positive pressure on you. And remember this, you're a diamond in the rough, but you're a diamond sure enough. Get here to this conference.
Yeah, remember, when you want something you've never had, you have to do something you've never done. This is Michael Chitwood, Dr. Cook, and on behalf of the entire ICCM staff, we want to say we believe that the best is yet to come. So good night. God bless you. Go register at iccmworldwide.org. We look forward to seeing you guys later.